Welcome to Worldwide Business. I'm Kathy Ireland. Many businesses are faced with the complexities of enterprise systems and difficult changes in technology. To the rescue is Pace Solutions, a fast-growing IT solutions-oriented company with a relational twist. CEO and President Pallavi Vegetila and Senior Director Clint Kleinsorge are here to explain how they can help build, scale, and sustain your business through information technology. Welcome to you both.
Great to be here, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. We really appreciate the opportunity.
Pallavi, can you please tell us how enterprise systems are becoming more complex and how the changing of technology is impacting businesses?
Companies use enterprise system to run their business and at the same time collect massive amounts of information on their business. Now the problem that they're facing is the change in technology. The change in technology is due to these devices, meaning tablets, new cell phones and watches, which come up with new tools and new upgrades very often. And all these devices need to be connected to the computers so that they can obtain information as well enter information into the enterprise systems. And now we need to make sure that these devices are integrated into the enterprise systems. That's the problem that they are facing. As a non-IT person, it is difficult for them to do that.
Clint, can you please share some ways that Pace Solutions is meeting these challenges?
Yes, Kathy, we work with our clients to really engage them to accept these technologies because as technology changes, there are some people that really are rather opposed to new technologies as they're coming out. So we work with them in trying to accept those technologies and use them. The biggest challenge that they're facing and why they need these new technologies is because they're trying to survive. Today's business world, that's the first number one priority of companies. How do I survive in the world economy?
And Clint, can you please explain on a deeper level how Pace Solutions helps customers to build, to scale, and to sustain their business?
Yes, Kathy. We have a group of consultants, data analysts, also data architects. They go into the companies and they work with the IT department, or they may work with the user departments. The first premise is that to survive, companies have to develop all types of massive information on their business, their customers, and their competitors. If they're going to survive, and then they have to look at that information and then use that to then make strategic business decisions that will help them grow and support the business. So our people will go in there and they'll work with the implementation, support, or the enhancements of these enterprise systems. And we work in either Oracle enterprise systems or SAP. Those are the two major ones that companies are embracing as their system to run their business and then also gain that information. And the second part of that is, as we said, they have the information, now what do I do with it? So that's where our people work with their user groups in using what we call business intelligence software and the various tools. These are usually non data processing type people or IT people. So we work with them in accepting these tools, and then we teach them how to use them so that they know their business, but we know the technology side of their business. So we help them as a partner that they can go in now, run scans and trending patterns to make the strategic business decisions for their department or group, to really grow their business. Because in the survival mode, you got to have the competitive advantage, and that's where we feel we can be leaders in that area.
And Pallavi, can you please explain, how does your process work? For example, how does a company connect with you? How do you integrate with them?
We have built long-term relationships with our clients, and through the work we have done, they have referred us to more companies. And we have been successful in those projects. And due to our reputation, we have been very successful in going into companies as Tier 2 vendors. And then with the work we have done, we have been promoted to the Tier 1 vendors.
Well, it's so powerful how you talk about relationships before the revenue.
Yes.
And the advocacy that you have with your customers, the trust that you build. Can you please share some ways in which Pace is committed to staying competitive in the industry?
We try to hire the best. Our company really strives to get the people on the top 10 percentile of their skill levels. We try to get the cream of the skill
Well, your
set.
vetting process is wonderful.
Yeah. And then we have our own QA and QC procedure where we go through all the projects that we are working on to make sure that our clients get the best work done. We ensure their security and we make sure that they get a good product within the budget. We have a personal evaluation kit where we set expectations to our staff before they go into the client side. And then after the product is delivered, we make sure we will go back to our client and get a review about our consultants from them.
We're one of the few consulting firms that have a personnel evaluation package where up front we really define objectives of a project with our consultants. We also sit down with our clients and do that. Very few firms do that. And that kind of adds value to us, and that's why companies really use our services. At the end of the project, we'll review those attributes to make sure that, yes, they did meet those. And if not, then we look for ways to improve. So we're always working. It's really part of a quality assurance process that increases our quality.
It sounds like relationships have really been the key for success at Pace Solutions. I see that as a huge differentiator for you, is you help customers navigate through the complexities of big data, technology as a whole. Thank you both so much for joining us and sharing your story.
Thank you,
Thank
Kathy.
you,
It was
Kathy.
great to be here.